Archangel Michael warns the enemy is planning a secret attack. This message holds a critical piece of information that hints at a hidden plan you won't want to miss. God tells them, "I won't talk to you if you skip this now. You're going to have a huge problem. It's my job to keep you safe. Pay attention." You have to hear this right now. This is too important to let go of. Right now, everything could change for you. Do not scroll. Don't think this is like anything else you've seen or heard. This is both a direct warning and a plea from heaven. You might be ignoring God's voice if you don't listen to it. He is trying to stop the pain you feel, the trouble that's coming, and the destruction you haven't seen yet. God is telling you something right now. If you're ready to hear what the Lord wants you to know today, say amen. What I just said isn't just a thought. It's not meant to sound nice or pretty. It's a mission from heaven to help. What I'm about to say makes me talk to you. I see risks that you can't. I also want to keep you safe. You need to be safe with me before that problem comes along and breaks you. You have to stay though. You need to pay attention. Your silence could cost you everything if you leave now. That's not a threat. Since I love you so much, I'm telling you the truth. We're not trying to make you feel bad. It's not about being afraid just because you can. You are loved too much to be asleep, so this is a wake-up call. You keep getting distracted when I try to knock on your heart's door. I know you keep saying later, but later might not come. I'm not here to judge because I'm here now. I'm here to keep you safe, heal you, and give you a chance to avoid what's going to happen. Do you feel that tension and weight in your chest? Don't just worry about that. In that moment, your soul knows that heaven is talking to you. Something wasn't quite right, you knew it. It's made you feel uneasy inside. Something was coming, but you couldn't put your finger on it. That's because I've been meaning to talk, and now is the right time for me to do so. If these words hit you hard, and you know it's not a coincidence, please like this video. Now I'll tell you something you missed in all the chaos. I've been close all along. I saw every tear, even when you didn't feel me. Praise didn't seem to be heard, and nights were quiet. No one else could understand what you were going through. But I stood with you. I had my eye on you even though you thought you were alone. I kept you safe from fights you didn't even know were coming, even though you thought I was quiet. Things are different now. The enemy has marked your life to cause you trouble. It is being planned to attack you in the spiritual world, but you can't see it coming. In light of this, I will no longer whisper. I'm screaming an alarm. Keep scrolling and don't pay attention to this voice. You might end up in the exact place I wanted to stop. It's not that I'm mean, I just won't make you listen. You have free will. I want you to pick to listen. I want you to trust me. You're worn out. You've been too busy. You thought no one was noticing that you were losing hope, but I did. I'm not mad at you either. I'm not mad. Get out of the fire before it burns everything else down. I want to break you out of this cycle of stress and pain. You can't ignore my calls over and over and then ask me where I was when things go wrong. This is where I am now talking. Leave a comment 111 if you think God is calling out to you right now. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, You aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. I know that your heart is broken in ways that no one else can see. You've smiled at other people while you were hurting inside. Even though you did your best, you still felt empty. You trusted someone and were let down. From now on, keep your heart safe. Your faith isn't strong. You've asked me if I still care. You have no idea how much I care. I'm still not done with you. I still have plans for you, but don't do what I say. I also don't warn people unless something bad is about to happen. You might not even be aware that you are at a turning point, and the next things you do will either bring you peace or more pain. I want to bring you to life. But if you leave, I can't lead you. You should stay. You need to take these words in with more than just your ears. Allow them to enter your spirit. Let them take down the walls that are around your heart. You asked God for signs. You told me to speak clearly. This is your sign. Now is your chance. I don't want you to miss it. A big step forward is waiting for you after you listen to me. That very spot where you're in pain is where you will heal. You have to walk with me. Though, you need to focus on what's been trying to destroy you instead of what's been calling your attention. You're not crazy. You're not weak. You are being attacked by the spirit world. The enemy has been working extra hard because he knows what I've done to you. He knows how powerful your future will be. That's why this present has been so hard for you. That's why people left. That's why the doors shut. That's why your thoughts have been all over the place. The enemy is scared of what will happen when you finally believe what I've said about you. I told you you were chosen. I called you mine. I told you you were blessed. That can't be changed by any lie from hell. You were picked to carry something holy. But it really is hard to get there. I don't expect you to be perfect either. I want you to stay nearby. Tell yourself to stop running. Even though you're tired, I want you to open your heart one more time, because what's coming your way isn't just another letdown. It's your divine plan. The enemy, on the other hand, is trying to stop it by causing trouble and distractions. Could the fact that you're still broke be because of your brain? Scientists have just confirmed that a 9-word sentence in your subconscious mind might be stopping money from coming into your life, but now you can turn it around. If you say these 9 words, money will start to follow you right away. But the government could reveal this secret at any time. Before it's gone for good, click the link in the description and comments. He's coming to get your peace. He's going to try to keep you from sleeping. He's going to make you fight with other people. You'll fight the wrong battles if you can't see what's really going on. You'll feel bad about yourself. You'll feel sad. And that's where the bad guy wants you. but I'm shining light on you. I'm telling you the truth so you can get better, to help you stand. You can fight the right battle with me by your side. You are safe with me because of nothing in your past. You are not out of reach because of anything you've done. Their love isn't like mine. When things get messy, I don't give up. I step in. I fix things. I fix them. I rebuild. I'm ready to do that now. You shouldn't ignore me this time, though. You shouldn't scroll past as if it were just another voice on the web. This is your only way out. Now is the time to turn. The pain you've been feeling won't last forever. You are not at the end of the confusion you are in. I bring you peace. I am the way out. I am the one who calms storms, heals sick bodies, and puts broken hearts back together. I'm not too far away. I'm almost as close as your next breath. But you need to stop following your fear. You need to shut down the doubt. Pick me now, before it's too late. You don't have to earn my love. It's already yours. I'm not telling you to be tough. I will help you. Someone has already set a trap for you, so please listen. If you don't, you might fall into it. I also don't want to see you go through something I was ready to spare you. These things are not meant to scare you. They are meant to save you. Your soul, your life, your future, and your calling. Don't leave them unprotected for any longer. They are too important. I'm going to step in now. Leave a comment 222 if you believe that I am speaking to your heart today. Let me say this one more time. You're not getting in trouble. I am looking out for you. It will protect you, but only if you let it. You have been pleading for change, peace, and clarity. I've been answering in ways you haven't seen. Things you relied on began to break down, relationships ended, and doors shut. I didn't leave you that way. That was my hand. You were building your peace on things that couldn't hold you, so I let what you thought was strong shake. I'm not your job, that person, or your plans. I'm your base, me. I want your life to be stable and not fall apart when the wind blows. But I have to take down what was built without me. In order to do that, I know that hurts. It seems like I left you, but I really didn't. I was making room for something better. You are right on the edge of it. But the enemy is doing everything he can to make you fear, doubt, and give up a little. You've been wanting to do it lately. Want to go back to where you came from. Would rather dull the pain than face it. I want to believe that I'm not going to come through for you. That's not true. It's straight from hell. It's meant to keep you from moving forward with what I've already planned for you. The enemy can't stop what I'm planning. He wants you to give up before it comes, though. Do not. You're not as far away as you think. That miracle you pray for every day is almost here. I'm already in the process of healing you. That big step forward that seems impossible, I've already made it possible. I need your faith more than you need to understand, though. Even if you're scared, I need your yes, so I can work with faith. I can help your faith grow, but I won't force you to. You have to decide to walk with me into the unknown, even though you know that I'm the one who can split oceans and level mountains. We haven't forgotten about you. You're not getting in trouble. You are being made special. That's why it feels lonely now. That's why it's so quiet. I'm making you better, not worse. I'm not leaving you. I'm making you stronger. I know it makes you feel bad, but the pain shows that I'm doing something. It's always for your good when I work, even if it doesn't feel good sometimes. Even people you trusted got it wrong about you. They don't understand your heart, your choices, or your pain, even though you've been trying to explain them. It's all right. They don't need to. I completely get what you mean. They can't see what I see. I can hear the cries you didn't say out loud, and I'm not embarrassed by how weak you are. It interests me because when you're weak, I can be strong through you. Leave a comment 333 to say that you believe God is still in charge of your story. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Pay close attention. The problem I told you about isn't just going to happen by itself. In a spiritual way, it's been hidden as simple distractions that there is a plan to destroy your future. You believe it's just stress. You believe it's just bad luck. There was a war, though. Attacks that are carefully planned to wear you down, keep you alone, and force you to settle for less. It's my job to show you this now, so you can fight back, not with fear or anger, but with the power I already gave you. You're not a slave. You're one tough cookie. You can do something. You'll be okay. You have the same spirit that raised Jesus from the dead. Even though you feel surrounded, you are not beaten because I am surrounding what has been surrounding you. An angel has been sent to watch over your life. I'm now ahead of you. Protection has been put in places you haven't even gone yet. You need to stay close, though. What's coming next is too important for you to miss. It's not just about you. This is for many years. Your family is no longer cursed because of you. I'm healing wounds that go back many years. I'm changing my family tree. That's the reason the fight has been so tough. The bad guy wants more than just you. He wants you to change everything. He already lost, though, since you said yes. Your yes has power in heaven, even if you are weak or your hands are shaking. Why did 583 people all of a sudden stop having to worry about money last month? All of them found a strange sentence that was only 9 words long. It was buried in research about neuroscience and had been kept secret by the FBI. They've paid off their debt, seen the world, and moved into homes they never thought they could afford. You're lucky to be seeing this because the page could go away at any time. To find out this secret before it's gone for good, click the link in the description and comments. Don't let shame stop you from speaking out. I understand what you did. I know what you feel bad about. I know what you want to get rid of. I'm still here and calling you, still going with you. My love for you isn't based on what you've done. Because of who I am, I stick by you. I'm nice, I'm fine. I will finish the work I began in you. The enemy is loud, but I'm stronger than him. There has been a battle in your mind. Your thoughts are going fast. You've been having trouble sleeping. You've doubted your worth. You have believed lies that said it was too late, too broken, or too far gone. But let me make this clear. I have a plan as long as you can breathe. It's still going on right now. Don't compare your trip to theirs. I saved you from something. I see something that you don't. God was protecting you during what you thought was a delay. I changed your direction, which looked like failure. And what seemed like silence was actually me moving things around to help you. Stay close. Don't give up. Follow me. I want to show you some things that are deep, Things that will shift the way you see yourself, what you do, how you love, and how you live. You need to get closer, though. I'm not going to make you. I'm not here to make you feel bad about following the rules. You're holding on to something bad because you're afraid of what I have for you. I'm here to love you into alignment. Relax. Let me in. I want to be your God in all of your life, not just the safe parts. Let me into the hurts. Let me get into the mess. So let me get to the questions. I'm not going to run away from your mess. I'm going to step into it and make something lovely out of it. The darkness may have been there for too long, and you may feel like your prayers have been answered but not heard. It's still dangerous, though, which is why I'm here and will speak again. At this point, you still have a choice to make. Today will always have weight to it. Do not stop hearing. Do not leave. Souls are at war with each other in your life, and you might not even know it. It wasn't just a fight or a hard time, it was a war, and the goal is your soul. That's why it seems like everything is bad at the same time. That's why people have been trying to break your peace. So much so that even who you are has been changed. Because the enemy is scared of what will happen if you see me for who I really am. He is afraid of what will happen when you use the power I gave you. Because you will obey him, he is scared. He's afraid of your yes. Comment no. The road ahead won't be easy, but it will be worth it if you believe that God is on your side and not against you. That following me would be easy has never been a promise. But I have always promised to be there. I always said I would be strong and finish what I started. You're not supposed to be here. You didn't just happen to find this. This is just the right time. You've been hoping I'd say something. You've been crying in private and asking me to explain things, and now I'm going to do it. Pay attention to me. That voice that tells you over and over, you're not good enough. That's not me. That shame that says, you'll never get it right, over and over again. That is not true. You're not too much. It's not too late. You are the person I called and the one I chose. I don't expect you to be perfect either. I want you to be willing. You trust me even when you don't get it. Ready to stay even if you're tired. Ready to give up control even if it hurts. Your tears don't show that you're weak. They're prayers. They are all together with me in heaven. You sigh, you're tired, and you have quiet breakdowns. I have seen all of them and have not ignored them. I've been getting them done. There are doors. I'm shutting down because I love you. Some things are connected. I've stopped to keep you safe. Opportunities are out there. I had to wait because you weren't ready. I know it hurts to hear that, but I love you too much to let you get hurt. That pain has affected how you see me, because you've been let down by people who should have stayed and hurt by people who said they loved you. I'm not them, though. I'm not going to leave. I'm not lying. No, I don't lie. My love is not weak. My presence doesn't change based on how you feel. I stayed even when you turned away. I always had faith in you, even when you stopped giving me hope. You're not lost. We haven't forgotten about you. You're not a mistake. I need to remind you, there was a reason why you were made today. You are only one choice away from coming back, being made new, and me making everything new, no matter how far you've gone or what you've done. But you have to make that choice. I'm not going to make you. You are free to leave now. But I beg you from the bottom of my heart, don't give up on healing. Don't leave peace behind. Do not leave me. I understand the pull of sin. I know how heavy shame is. I know how strong the urge to give in is. I know how powerful fear can be. I know what I put inside you, though. I know what your life is meant to do. I know the fights you've been through. I know how strong I've made you feel. I've made you stronger than you think, even though you feel weak. And when your strength wears out, mine will take over. Post a comment, will 12 if this gives you strength and makes you feel like you're not fighting this battle alone. You are about to enter your divine future, but remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. You've been trying to figure things out on your own and find answers. It's hard to explain why everything feels so heavy, but the answer isn't in a different answer. It's about letting go. Put it down. The hurt, the stress, and your pride, put it all at my feet. I'm not too stressed out by your problems. I can happily carry them. I took your shame upon myself on the cross. I already paid to let you go. You don't need to work for it. You only need to receive it. Could a 9-word ritual really help you get out of debt and live a free life? What seems like science fiction is now being proven to be true. FBI files and research from Harvard point to a hidden part of the brain that naturally brings in abundance when it is activated. This 9-word prayer has helped more than 19,000 poor people get rich and live a full life. This secret will not last long, though. You can see the description and comments right now before they are deleted for good. I've been with you through all of your low points. I have kept you safe from things that would have hurt you. I sent angels to watch over you when you didn't know things were unsafe. I'm now pulling back the curtain because you need to see. I'm showing you what's really going on. You need to understand how important this moment is right now. Things will get worse if you walk away again than they were the first time. Not because I want to punish you, but because you won't have the safety I want to give you. Follow me. Don't shut this voice down. Do not numb yourself again. Don't get caught up in that cycle of addiction, anger, and doubt. I can make everything better. I can get back what you lost. You don't just have to say yes, though. You have to trust me and do what I say. I'm not waiting for behavior to be perfect. I want your heart to be open. There are people who depend on you to follow the rules. Your giving up will change lives, even if you can't see it now. Other people will get better because of your healing. People who are still in the dark will be freed by your story. But it all starts with one choice right now. Are you going to believe me? Do you really think I'm not here to hurt you but to hold you? The problem I talked about isn't set in stone, but it is real and on its way. I'm the only one who can stop it. What is planned to happen to you can only be stopped by my hand. But you have to be safe with me. You need to wait in line with me. You will be in danger if you go against my will right now. That's not what I want for you. I want you to live a full life, a whole life, a life full of joy, not sadness, peace, not fear, hope, not despair. You've been strong so far. Do not give up now. Hold on tight until you're ready to break through. When you're about to make a breakthrough, the enemy always attacks the hardest. That's why it's been heavier this time. That's the reason why your emotions have been crazy. He wants to steal what's coming for you before it comes, because he knows it's coming. I stand between you and destruction, though. I'm setting a higher bar. I speak life over you. I'm not ignoring them either. I'm writing this now because time is running out and the enemy is still trying to get to you through delays, distractions, and hopelessness. Now is the time to get up. It's no longer okay for you to be half awake. You've been attacked for a reason. The enemy doesn't just want to bother you. He wants to stop you. He wants to stop you from using the gifts I gave you. He wants to get rid of your voice, take away your happiness, and keep your soul in a place where it is always struggling. But I didn't make you to survive. It was my intention for you to win. That's why I'm not going to be quiet. That is why I am speaking more clearly than ever. Because something is going to happen, and you need to be ready. You should be careful. You need to get in touch with me. Thought 777, whether you think that God is protecting you right now with his hand. Again, let me say this, you're not crazy. You don't have too much pain. You're not making things up. That heavy feeling, that strange tension, and the fights going on in your mind are not happening by chance. As the attack has grown, they have become a part of it. And things are getting worse, because the enemy knows he doesn't have much time left. He knows that you're becoming more awake. He sees that you're becoming more aware of your power. He is now trying to stop you from going into what I have set up. It's too late for him now. I've already marked you as mine. I already made a promise that will never break. I have already written that you will win this life. I will not let the enemy destroy what I have called. But you need to pay attention. Please stop focusing on and giving time to things that are negatively affecting your spiritual health. Now is a very important time. You can't be only half awake. You simply can't wait any longer for the ideal time to give up. Now is the time. There is a real risk. The window is going to close. Trying to keep everything together. You've been living in survival mode and carrying a lot on your shoulders. I never told you to carry it by yourself, though. I never meant for that to happen. It's not that I want to bother you, but that I want to take some of your stress away. I can tell you're tired. I see that you cry a lot when no one is around. Also, I want to remind you that I'm not far away. I can see that you're hurting. I am close to people who are sad. I save those whose spirits are crushed. I don't need you to act like you do. You don't need to get ready to see me. Bring me the mess. Bring me the shame. Bring me the shame. Bring me your worries, your anger, and your confusion. I can handle it. I need all of you. Not just the parts that look good. I already know everything. I still love you. I still pick you. I'm not leaving. You've been looking for love in places that didn't have any for you. Things that made the pain louder were what you were trying to find peace in. But I know that what you really want is me. You were made just for me. And nothing else will ever make your soul happy. There will never be a relationship, success, or pleasure that is as good as being with me. I'm the only one who can fully heal you. I'm the only person who will always be there for you and never leave or change my mind. Thought 999. Why do brain surgeons and billionaires know things you don't? If you believe that God alone is enough for you and can heal you, what do they know? This 9-word money code was once only known to the rich and powerful. Now, regular people can use it, and the results are mind-blowing. Money windfalls, no more debt, and no more stress for life. But the government could reveal this secret at any time. Before it's gone for good, click the link in the description and comments. I'm not going to lie to you. There is a storm coming. Don't be scared of it. It will shake a lot of things. If you walk with me, I won't let it destroy you. I will help you get stronger. I'll show up in the middle of it. I will use what the enemy plans to hurt for my own good. But only if you're close to me and pay attention when I tell you to turn this way instead of that. Do not say that. Hold on. Do it now. In the coming days, you can't afford to be cut off from my voice. The noise around you might be loud, but I'm still talk. Even if the noise tries to drown me out, I'm still here. Do not move. Listen. My voice isn't getting lost in the noise. My voice comes from the quiet spot, the heart that gives up, the upset cry that says, God, I need you. And every time you come to me in truth, I will meet you there. I've seen you keep coming back even when your faith feels weak, no matter how long it's been or how far you've gone astray. You pray even when you don't feel like it, and I've seen it. That's important to me. I feel your faith, even if it's just a whisper. I'm okay with not being perfect. I want truth. I want your whole heart. And if you give it to me, I'll do something you could never do on your own. I'll fix what was broken. I'll get back what was taken. I'm going to get back what was lost. You must trust me, though. Not just on Sundays or in the future. I need you to trust me with your hurts, your mistakes, and your pain. Do not hide anything from me. Let me into the places you did. I know them already. I'm not scared of them. I want to make them better. The alert is still valid. I'm not telling you this to scare you. I love you too much to keep quiet. There will be a tragedy. I want to stop it. I can't, though, if you keep leaving me. If you never pay attention to my voice. If you keep saying later. You'll say it over and over again. Today shouldn't be another chance you miss. Kindness Day today. Today is your last chance. The door is open today. There isn't much time left. There's no need for you to know everything. Yes, Lord, is all you have to do. I'm ready. I'm going home. I'm giving up. I'll handle the rest. I will walk with you. I will fight the wars you can't see. But I need you to give up. Not a perfect life, but one that was given up. There is a real risk. There is real pain. But my power is too. My love is the same, so is my being here. Not only am I watching from afar, I'm waiting here for your heart to fully turn toward me right now. I see everything, though. I respect every moment you chose to hold on to, even though you wanted to let go. You need to know this. I still remember every tear. I was there for you every time you cried alone. I listened every time you said, God, please help me. That wasn't all I heard. I moved. You've been wondering if I care. You've been wanting to know where I've been. However, you would be so grateful if I showed you everything I've done behind the scenes to keep you standing, breathing, and safe that you would cry. You would be so shocked that you would fall to your knees. The enemy set traps for you, but I fixed them before you saw them. Several times, he thought he had you, but I stepped in. I have saved your life so many times that you don't even know it. Not just your body, but also your soul, your mind, and your reason for being. Let us know in comment 1 if you think God has been watching over you even though you didn't know it. Now is not the time to get lost. Now is not the time to lose touch. You're in the middle of a shift from God. There is pressure that comes with that change. So that's why everything feels so strong. That's why someone has been attacking your mind. This is why your heart has felt like it's being pulled 100 different ways. You really are shaking. It's not here to kill you, though. It's here to show you something. I'm going to shake up what you've been relying on. Remember that I am the only one who can build you up. Things will change around me, but I will stay the same. People can change. Things might not go as planned. Something bad might happen. But I, your God, am the same today as I was yesterday. Today and always. I am not going to let go of you. Things you're going through may seem impossible. There may be people telling you to give up, give in, or settle down. You don't have to fight them by yourself, though. Please keep in mind who is fighting for you. I'll go first. I'm all around you. I'm with you. When you walk with me, you're not at risk. Your victory is complete. My victory is not based on how things look, even when it doesn't feel like it, and everything seems to be falling apart. It comes from my word, and my word can't be broken. Why does the government want to hide this short prayer? A shocking FBI leak just made public a short prayer with only 9 words. We are now letting regular people get rid of their debt and attract vast amounts of money. Leading scientists have confirmed this ritual, and Harvard research backs it up. It is turning financial stress into a life of luxury. You can get your dream home, a new car, or a vacation in style. But this secret could be revealed at any time by the government. Before it's gone for good, click the link in the description and comments. You've tried to hide the pain that's been in your heart. You've tried to forget about it, numb yourself, and move on, but it's still there because it hasn't healed. It has just been hidden. I want to make that hurt go away. I want to get to the bottom of things. I want to cut off every lie that was planted in your heart by being turned down, lied to, abused, or left behind. You're not what they made you. You're not the mistake you made. You're not your shame. You are mine. You have been picked. You're loved. You have been saved. You're whole. It's not because you feel whole, but because I said so. Also, no one can change what I say. Write 1515 if you think God is fixing everything that is broken in your life right now. You've been waiting for me to show up the way you thought I would. You thought I would show up at a certain time, through a certain person, and in a certain way, but my ways are tougher than yours. You don't have to agree with my ideas. I'm not behind schedule. I'm not here. I will show up, but not the way you thought I would. I need you to be honest. Allow yourself to trust that my plan is still good, perfect, and on time. Let go of how you thought things would go. You're tired from having to wait. You might be wondering if I'm still listening. I know that. But don't think that silence means absence. When I'm waiting, I do some of my best work. That's when I make your faith stronger. That's when I make your character better. Then I make what's weak in you stronger. You'd understand why I'm taking my time if you could see what's coming. The blessing I'm getting ready is strong. I'm not in a hurry to build your future. I'm making something strong that won't break under stress. You can have it, but not until you're ready to carry it. I love you too much to give you something too soon. I don't want to give you a gift that will be too much for you. So believe in my method. Believe in my speed. You need to understand something. I didn't mean for my warning to scare you. It was meant to wake you up. Because you haven't been living up to what I called you to. You've been happy with barely making it, but I made you for plenty. The enemy has also been telling lies that say, This is all there is. This is all you'll ever be. But those lies are falling apart right now because of my voice. There is more because I call it out over you. You are free. There is a reason. There's fresh life. You have to pick it, though. You can't hold on to the old and move into the new. When you hold on to what you lost, you can't get what I have. Give it up. Believe me. I understand how hard it is. I know your heart is worn out. But I promise that what I have for you is better than what you don't want to give up. I will take the ashes and make you beautiful. Let me take your sadness and make you happy. I will take your fear and give you faith. You don't need to know everything. You don't have to plan out every move. Just take it one step or breath at a time and follow me. I will lead you. I will show you the way. If you can't walk, I'll carry you. You can avoid the problem I told you about. I can stop it. I can stop the attack. You have to be safe with me, though. You need to stay with me. Now is the time to leave. If you go back to what I told you to leave, if you close your ears again, the enemy will attack. That's not because I want to punish you, but because you are weak without me. I am your safe place. I will cover you. Don't run away from me when I'm the only one who can protect you. I don't expect you to have perfect faith. This is what I want your heart. I'm not expecting strength all the time. I will help you. I know you're tired. I know it's tough to believe once more. But now is your time. The moment you've been waiting for. The very thing your soul has needed to stay alive. Do not throw it away. Don't forget about this. Don't shut up my voice. It's not fun to play games, and neither am I. I came to give you life, not to steal, kill, or destroy. Not just any life. A full life, free life. This is the kind of life that gives you peace in the storm, meaning in the pain, and strength when everything falls apart. I know what's going on around you. I understand what you're going through. The stress over money, the fear that comes over you at night, and the thoughts you don't share with anyone. It feels like you're losing charge. It seems like nothing is stable. You're ready for something bad to happen next. You're sick of hoping and then being let down. But I really want you to hear me. I'm not the one who let you down. Let me be the one to hold you up. You're only breathing because I won't let go. Leave a comment 1717 if you think God has been holding you even though you didn't know it. The devil thought he had you. He thought that the lie would break you. He thought that your broken heart would make you quiet. He believed that the stress would drown you. He thought that the weight would make you lose faith. But you're still reading, still breathing, and still looking. He lost then. That means you are still alive to my plan. I'm still not done. Can you bring money to yourself by just saying some magic words? This 9-word script, which has been checked by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, shows that you can definitely do it. People use it from their couches and report getting bank deposits they didn't expect, paying off debts, and making their lives better overall. It doesn't take long at all. This secret will not last long, though. You can see the description and comments right now before they are deleted for good. I need to be clear. The things that are coming your way are not meant to scare you. But you need to know that if you don't have me, you'll fall into a trap. You won't see these until it's too late. They are the kind that seems harmless at first, but is full of lies. The kind that's being hidden as a chance, a comfort, or even love. It's not from me, though. It will hurt you if you don't listen to my voice now. It will take things from you. You don't want to pay that much. That's why I'm yelling when you were expecting a whisper. That is why I am saying it again. I know you've been busy, so I want to help you. I know that your heart has been felt by many people. I understand how simple it is to skip over something holy. But I am still talking. I'm still here. I will keep going until your eyes open and your spirit wakes up. I love you that much. You can't explain the weight on your chest. Even though nothing seems wrong, you've been feeling heavy as you walk. It's not just stress. It's not just being tired. Your soul is responding to a spiritual storm in that way. For so long, you've been in survival mode that peace seems strange. I want you to leave that storm now. You have to want to come, though. I'm not going to drag you. I'm not going to make you. I want you to pick me. Not because they are scared, but because they trust them. I've always been with you when things were bad. I sat next to you when you didn't feel like you were worth anything. When you were about to break, I put my arms around you. The enemy couldn't go any further than I let them. Now I want to invite you to something bigger. You made it through. But I didn't make you just to live. Your purpose in life is to speak life, walk in power, and bring my presence to places that still feel hopeless. That's why I made you. Say amen. Are you ready to move from surviving to serving God? If so, you are not a lost cause. You're still not too far away. We haven't forgotten about you. You've been told lies by the enemy for a long time, and now you believe them. You believe this is the only thing there is, and that maybe your life will end in sadness. That maybe you're not the type of person who makes big steps forward. That's not true, though. I'm not talking over you like that. I told you that you were picked. I told you that you are called. I told you I have plans for you. Plans to help you feel hopeful and secure about the future. You've been stuck in a fearful state of mind. You're sure that things will never change. But with me, everything can change at any time. Chains can be broken with one word from me. One touch from my hand can fix what's been broken for years. One meeting with me can bring back something you thought was dead. You have to want it, though. You need to get it. Stop running. I know it's scary to let go. I know you're sick of hoping and then being let down. But I want you to believe again. You are on the edge of God's moving in your life, so I need you to take a leap of faith. You'll never be the same after you step into it. You'll miss something real if you leave now, though. You'll miss the thing you've been asking me for when it's quiet. You think I don't hear those prayers at night. You think I don't care about your pain, but I have been keeping track. I've held every tear, every cry, and every moment of desperation. And I'm about to give you a bigger answer than you asked for. But only if you stay. You have to trust me, even if something doesn't make sense. Only if you think the time I choose is better than what you have planned. You've been looking for the real thing. You're sick of fake faith, empty words, and routines that don't help you. I understand. That's why I'm shaking off everything that isn't really me. That's the reason why people are leaving. That's the reason you've been feeling like you're by yourself. I'm taking away what doesn't belong so that what will last can stay. I'm making you better, not worse. You've prayed for understanding. It's here. You've asked God for help. That's it. A sign has been asked for. You're reading it. Do not act like you are not aware of my presence at this time. Do not push it away. Don't turn it off again. Allow it to crack you open. Get down on your knees. Bring you back to me. Because this is the time I told you not to come here. This is the one I've been getting you ready for. The enemy is looking at you. When your guard is down, he's ready to strike. But if you obey me and take this seriously, I will not only protect you, I will also raise you up. What was meant to hurt you will now be used to help you. I'll set up a table for you right in front of your enemies. I'll use your life to show how powerful I am. Now is the time when your life changes. This is the part of the book where the darkness is broken by light. On this page, the enemy's plans start to fall apart and mine start to take shape right in front of you. You've been feeling like you're going down. It seems like something hits you every time you get a little stronger. You've been wondering when it will end. When am I going to breathe again? This is the answer. When you give it to me, it stops. It stops when you stop trying to handle it yourself and trust me to help you through it. You were never supposed to do this by yourself. You were never meant to handle the world without me. That's why it's so heavy. That's why you think you're going to break, but you won't. Not as long as you stay under my cover. Say amen if you think this is the start of your new life, not the end. What if all the things you know about money are false? A secret 9-word prayer that was hidden in a secret FBI report is now attracting money for thousands of people without them having to do anything. Scientists say it turns on a part of your brain that controls abundance that is 150 million years old. Life-changing, backed by Harvard and tested in the lab. But the government could reveal this secret at any time. Before it's gone for good, click the link in the description and comments. I want to remind you again, I'm God, I'm holding the oceans. Mountain ranges and stars knew where to go and how high to rise. I haven't forgotten about you either. You're not hidden from me. You are not forgotten. You are seen. Well known, very much loved. For I made you in the womb of your mother. There are a lot of hairs on your head. I wrote down all of your days before you even lived one. And even when you mess up, I still pick you. Even if you fail or feel like you're not good enough, you've been telling yourself a lie that I can't be used by God. But I need to know who told you that. Who told you that your mistakes meant I couldn't forgive you? I did not. That was not what I said. I never said you had to be perfect to be loved. It wasn't perfect that my son died for. People who were hurt, desperate, or drowning, and didn't know how to swim were the ones he died for. Thanks. I know you've been trying to keep it together. I know you don't want to fall apart. But this is important for you to hear. It's okay to ask for help. Letting go is not a sign of weakness. In fact, I show my strength when you let go. I pick you up when you put it down. You believe I want you to fix yourself. I'm not. You need to bring me your broken pieces. You need to stop acting and pretending and just be honest with me. I can be honest at work. I can fix what's real. I can fix what's broken, but you have to give it to me first. Post a 111 if you think God is fixing your life one piece at a time. This very moment is a time to make a choice. I want you to understand how important that is. Not to scare you, but because I need you to understand how important this is. The alert is still valid. A terrible thing is heading your way. There is a storm coming that you can't stop by yourself. And that storm will be worse than any other you've been through if you ignore my voice now. If you turn away and go back to living the way you were, I will stop it though. If you stay and trust me, I'll protect you. I will stop what was meant to hurt you. I'm not saying this to scare you. I love you, so this is what I say. This is what I mean by live. I want you to answer the call. I put a price on your life before you were born, but we don't have much time. The bad guy is already there. He's making plans and not giving up. And he will take more than you thought possible if you let him into your heart. He will take away your peace. He will make you look bad. He'll take years away from you. Years I plan to be joyful and useful. That doesn't have to be how it ends, though. I'm giving you a way out. I'm giving you a way to live, get better, and get healed. I won't make you do it, though. You need to pick. You've been hurt before, I know. I know they let you down, but I'm not like them. I do what I say I'll do. I never go away. I don't change. I'm not scared of your mess either. I'm not scared of your story. I already know everything. I still want you. You're still not too far away. It's not too late. You're not too broken. It doesn't matter what they said about you. What I say about you matters to me. I also tell you that you were picked. You're loved. You should be saved. There is reason to fight for you. No matter how long it takes, I will fight for you. But please don't run away from me. You've been stuck in a pattern. You're not moving. You get farther along, but then something happens that sends you back to the start. It's not a coincidence. That's not being weak. That's fighting the spirit world. Your enemy knows how to catch you because he knows your habits. But I'll show you today. We'll talk about how to stop that. To begin, it stays close to me. The first step is to refuse to let other things pull you away. The first step is to think I'm not going anywhere. You're afraid to believe again, no matter how many times you fall. Because it hurt the last time you hoped. But I want you to try again with hope. Feel free to grab my hand again. This time I'll be with you through every valley. I'm not going to let you fall alone this time. You won't be doing it by yourself this time, so things will be different. It's always me when you do it with me. Life will not be the same after this part. I have a new piece to write. I'm going to turn the page. You should not try to write your own version of the story, though. I'll write it. Let me take the lead. Let me write the book. And I'll write a story that will shake hell and bring light to places that have only known darkness. Behind the scenes, they are watching, waiting, and fighting for you. You thought I had left you, but I was actually stopping a wave that would have smashed you if I hadn't stepped in. I was protecting you, but you didn't see it. I'm still. Your heart is feeling this way for a reason. Your spirit is telling you to pay attention with that weight in your heart and chest that you can't explain. That's me. That's my spirit making you feel something deep down. Not just to your ears, but also to your heart. I want to get to your soul. I don't want any of you. I need all of you. Your heart, your pain, your hope, your scars, and your future. Because I care about everything about you. Post 222 if you think God is trying to get your attention right now and you're ready to accept him fully. Why do neuroscientists care so much about a 9-word sentence? Because saying this sentence every day is turning stress over money into sudden blessings. It has already helped more than 19,000 people get out of debt and start living a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so strong that some people think it's from God. You're lucky to be seeing this because the page could go away at any time. To find out this secret before it's gone for good, click the link in the description and comments. You have been fighting battles without speaking. You didn't ask for these thoughts to come to you when you wake up. You have thoughts that say you're not good enough, you've failed, and you're by yourself. But I didn't think those things. I never said you were not worth anything. I never said you would fail. I never said that your past held you back. The enemy has been telling you lies so that you will think they are your own voice. But it's time to shut down the lies with the truth. This is the truth. The enemy is wrong about who you are. What your past says about you is not true. You're not what they made you. You are mine, paid for, cleaned, and made new. Your mistakes don't make you who you are to me. My grace makes you who you are. And my grace is still bigger, stronger, and able to free people from chains and start over. You don't need to feel guilty anymore. I already took it for you. You've been afraid to let go because you think things will go wrong if you do. In reality, though, it's not falling apart. Everything is coming together. The only time I can really take over is when you stop trying to hide everything. That's when the healing starts. That's when freedom comes in quickly. You've had your hands on it too tight. Relax. Let me take it now. I never told you to fix everything. You were told to trust me with it. Thought 333 if you're ready to let go and give it all to God today. I know how hard it is to trust someone after being hurt or when they've let you down. I'm not people, though. I'm God. Oh, and I keep my word. When things get tough, I don't leave. I love you even when you mess up. I have loved you with a love that will never end, not a love that is only for a short time or based on conditions. My love never gets old. It stays the same. It stays the same no matter what you do. It stays. I stay. That's why I'm here now. That is why I'm still talking. I haven't given up on you. Not even for a second. Even when you turned away, stopped praying, or told yourself, I can't do this anymore. I didn't leave. I stayed. I made sure your heart kept beating. I kept your spirit alive. Now I want you to get up again. I want you to come out of the ashes. Please remember who you are and whose you are. You're not just someone getting through the day. Because you are my child, I have given you power. You've been walking around like you've lost, but I already won this battle for you. It looks like you're still tied down, but I've already broken the chains. It sounds like you have no hope, but I have already spoken over you a future that is full of purpose, healing, and life. It's not just comfort. This should wake you up. You haven't felt anything for too long. You have stopped worshiping because of pain. You let the noise of the chaos drown out my voice. But I'm now bring your spirit back to life. The dry parts of your heart are getting life from me. You don't have to feel ready either. It's not about how you feel. I'm just asking you to answer. It has to do with faith. Not even a tiny bit, not even seed-sized. That's all I need to get started. I know what you mean when you say that everything seems to be going wrong. As if you take a step forward and then 10 steps back. But those are the times when you're getting better. I'm making your endurance stronger. I'm getting stronger. You should depend on me instead of everything else. Because the peace I give doesn't depend on what's going on around you. It can't be moved or touched. To find it, you have to stay close to me. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.